if you're listening to this in the car and you're on your way home,
we'll be in
turn
your
around.
house.
Because we're in your house.
We're in your house. Welcome to the Horror Junkies podcast, the podcast where we discuss all things horror. I'm your host, Mike.
I'm Pat.
I'm Angel.
Hey.
Angel's. Hey.
Third time Angel's in the studio.
I'm here.
Welcome back, Angel.
I love the studio. It's great.
Real quick, before we get started.
Okay.
So if you saw me on the news that I was involved in some shenanigans.
Wait, the actual news?
Yeah.
What kind of show?
Or if you saw me like an article on Facebook or something. Whatever.
What? Okay, no. Go into detail because I do not know what the fuck you're talking about.
So if I was involved in some type of shenanigans with a prostitute,
Okay.
either through the internet, if you find out through the internet, or the news,
Uh-huh.
what would you think?
I'd be fuck
Would you be like, yeah, most...
I'd be like, it's his money. I don't give a fuck what he does with it.
That'd be like Pat Kill's got money.
Stay tuned, everyone.
So, hell yes. Stay tuned for a Horror Junkies exclusive. Well, guys, as usual, you know, we're here.
I dare you to come back from that.
I can't. I will say today's episode is brought to you by
Again.
the Honey Bun.
Just Honey Bun. No company, no not just the delicious dessert of a honey bun.
Yeah, a deliciousness honey
Shouts
bun.
out to the Glaze.
The person that
To the Glaze.
invented the honey bun, their grandchild, emailed us and said, "Hey, you guys, I listen.
I listen.
I don't see there's a sponsorship.
I
So
would like
this is
to
my
get-
email to see if you guys want a to be paid to do what you do."
Exactly.
And honey buns.
No, a honey bun. They literally
Just one.
So they mailed us a honey bun from the UK. Excuse me.
You think that's where it was made?
Yeah, that's where it was made. Definitely.
You think the first honey bun was made in the UK?
Definitely.
Okay.
So, they mailed us this honey bun in a styrofoam box. There was worms in it.
Yeah.
We have it nailed to the wall now. It is now our deity. We
Yeah.
worship it every.
It's like our
every
first
week.
dollar,
Yeah,
but it's our first sponsor honey bun.
yeah. So look out on the Instagram for a picture of a honey bun nailed to a wall.
You know,
You'll be impressed.
we're not going to post that, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Well, guys, welcome back. Things have gotten weird real fast, especially Patrick possibly getting a prostitute.
Getting arrested for murdering
Hopefully
a
he'll
prostitute.
get yeah. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Damn. I didn't know it was that. I didn't know it was going that dark. But all right.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. A couple of quick little announcements. If you're in the Kansas City area and you got nothing else to do, Panic Fest is this weekend. Got a lot of real cool movies going to be screening. Mom and Dad's playing. I think there's a lot of really cool movies. I can't name them all because I can't remember them all. I know that the VIP and the full weekend tickets have already sold out. They've been sold out for like a week. But if you are there and you got nothing else to do and you love horror, go check out... oh my God.
Patrick just died.
Patrick's been sick for a while. But yeah, go check out Panic Fest. You can get a link over there from downwardcreepy.com, and you can check out all the cool movies that are screening this weekend.
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad is one of
Yeah,
them.
Angel just watched Mom and Dad with Nicolas Cage. What'd you think?
Great. I gave it a 7.
Great.
Solid 7. It was good. He would have got a lot of laughs out of it. One of his freak out roles, definitely. You can add that to the list of Nicolas Cage freaks out.
Okay.
I see.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
Shallow flu.
Stop. Oh, wait, no. You're messing up the lyrics so we can't get sued.
I know. But anyways,
Good
guys,
looking out.
we got a good show planned ahead of you. As you can tell, we're kind of like in a different mood than usual. We got Angel in the room. He's wearing a Culture Killer shirt with a Hang Klansman. Makes me very happy.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Fuck racism.
But we got a cool show. We're talking about Black Mirror, a pretty hit show. Everyone seems to be into it lately. I didn't hear a lot of things when it was first coming out, but now it's everyone's shit.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to talk about. So be aware, there's be some spoilers if you have never watched the show.
I'm curious to get to season 4. Everybody's been freaking out, losing their mind about it.
Well, the future's bright, my friend. The future's bright.
Not really.
It's a tagline
I got
for the
you.
show.
I know.
I
saw.
But real quick, though, just to hop into it before we get into it, Patrick, what the fuck's going on?
Hold on. Wait.
I said, what the fuck's going on with the news?
Hold on.
Okay. Hoedown?
What network are we part of?
Oh, shit. For those of you who don't know and maybe joining us for the first time ever, we're a part of the Phantom Podcast Network. It's super scary, super horrific, and full of a lot of cool shows.
You've been working on that all day, haven't you?
Actually, I just came out with that on spot.
Wow. Look at us.
I'm on another level because of that honey bun.
Yeah. Look at you. You're a podcaster now.
Yeah, listen to what I have to say. Obey me, followers.
Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby.
Okay. Now that that's done and we got some things to talk about now. Get adjusted.
The news, Patrick.
The news.
The news.
Why are you
Underrated sequel.
Why are you yelling again?
Collection. The movie The Collection is going to be brought into Netflix.
Oh, okay, good. The collection, not the collector.
Yeah. So the sequel.
So the sequel, but not
a lot of people didn't know there was a first movie. A lot of people just went to go see The Collection.
Which is good. Which is cool because if you think about it, if the movie is good enough to stand by itself, I mean,
yeah.
Because the first movie kicks ass.
I totally agree.
Loved that first movie. Great concept. Great killer. Would love to see
Great
more.
sex
That's
scene.
actually a franchise I would not be mad to see.
Continue.
What other titles do you think they would come up with? Like
The Collection.
The Collector. The Collection.
they do collections like Pearl with like, plural.
The
like,
collections.
The parentheses with
The Collection synthesis.
I mean, I have no fucking idea.
Maybe that's why they stopped. They're just like, we'd have no more names.
They're like, shit. Great movie concept, but we fucked with the title. But that's cool. It's coming to Netflix, so other people can watch it. Hopefully they'll just watch the first one.
Universal's Dark Universe continues to die as the writer of The Invisible Man fucking leaves.
Oh.
Yeah. Not looking good for Universal now.
Well, just go ahead and just kill it with fire. And
Kill it before it continues.
Yeah, never. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Just don't do it. We don't need. Who's asking for a combined universe with the Universal monsters? No one.
I mean, everyone.
I'm not asking for it.
I would do it if it was done well. That's fine. If it was done well, I'd be okay with it. But
I think I just want spin-off, like just their own movies.
shut your fucking mouth.
Remake. They're gonna get remade anyways.
Exactly.
But why do we need a combined universe?
Because
It
why
only
not?
worked for two. It's only working for two companies right now.
I guess.
And one of them is barely working for.
One of them is struggling fucking hard.
So why do it? Because it makes money?
Well, of course.
Well, your first
Patrick,
movie didn't make money.
Patrick, listen to me.
The Mummy didn't make money.
Shh, Patrick.
So
What runs our society?
money,
Capitalism.
money,
Capitalism.
money.
Which is money.
Trump.
No.
Trump runs our country
No,
now.
it doesn't.
Cheetos.
Small hands. All right. Anyways, continuing forward.
Have you seen this trailer for this movie called The School?
No.
Pull it up.
I can't.
You can.
I can't.
Oh, you can.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can.
Tell us about the school, Patrick.
Just pull up the trailer.
No, tell us about it.
It looks creepy. It looks like Silent Hill.
Entire trailer audio through the podcast, man.
Yeah.
No.
We're trying new things here.
We're not trying that this week.
All right, you guys ready?
Just listen. Listen for it.
Oh, it's so sick.
So what's going on?
It reminds me of Silent Hill.
Oh, okay. That's cool,
It
though.
looks like a Silent Hill-esque type of movie.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I'll
When you get a
definitely-
chance to watch the trailer. But there's also a new poster that came out with it.
I
It looks
blame
cool.
you because you didn't send me the trailer.
I'm sorry.
So it's your
I
fault.
literally just looked up this news like 20 minutes before I got here.
You're failing at your job,
I
Patrick.
am, but did you see the trailer for God of War?
I did. Holy fuck. I'm pre-ordering that shit tomorrow.
I have not.
And you know when it comes out?
April 20th.
420. Same thing with Cloverfield and Super
No,
Troopers.
Cloverfield's maybe a Netflix release.
We're getting to that, baby.
Cloverfield got its 10th anniversary.
Yes, it did.
Yes.
It was Cloverfield's 10th anniversary the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Think about that.
Good old Clovey.
Good old Clovey.
That's my favorite franchise.
I hope they bring them
So, yeah, Netflix release. That'd be cool.
Oh, we're going into that bit of news?
Sure.
Or we're
Fuck it.
going to wait for me to get there?
No, you already brought it up, so
All right, cool.
we're here.
Well, Cloverfield might come to Netflix.
I like that.
Sure.
like movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah. 420.
Speaking about monsters, I've watched the Godzilla animated movie.
How did you feel?
It's a lot of anti-Godzilla propaganda.
You think so?
Those motherfuckers hate Godzilla.
Oh, I didn't see the movie.
I haven't finished it yet. It's part 1. I think there's going to be another part to it.
Most likely.
It's 3D animation, which is kind of... I don't really care for 3D anime.
Thank you.
So it's kind of a hard watch that way. But the concept, like, they've been gone for 22 years on this ship. They got different races of aliens now on there. And they do a light speed jump back to Earth. They're like, fuck, we got to go back to Earth. We're running out of supplies. And in this 20-minute time jump, it was like they predicted 10,000 years went by because of the space-time continuum.
Yeah.
So like 10,000...
The space-time continuum?
The space-time continuum!
Can we please watch Do Where's My Car?
Yeah. Zoltan. Oh God, the 90s. What a fucking weird era. But no, it's actually a really cool concept because it's like Godzilla in the fucking way future. Earth is like restructured itself around radioactivism and all this weird shit. I think Mecha Godzilla is going to be a big role out of it.
You really can't do much with kaiju stories, can you?
They created some pretty cool characters. There's monsters that run. It's called like the Planet of Monsters.
Is this canon with all the Godzilla stuff in the universe?
I have no fucking idea.
True.
So all the monsters take over Earth? Pretty much?
They're all like spawned from Godzilla though. They all share like the same DNA apparently. You need to watch it. This is like little tidbits of information.
Right.
Of course, it's in Japanese, so you have to read the subtitles.
Konnichiwa.
Now where can we watch this?
Netflix.
It's a Netflix original.
Yeah.
There's
Another Netflix original.
a Netflix original.
Devilman Crybaby.
Yeah, that's from an anime from the 80s.
Perfect.
Yeah, you like it?
Oh, it was written for me.
Oh, I see. I know a little bit about it.
Okay.
Actually talked about it last night with Laura.
Really? Mm-hmm. Did you see it?
No.
Watch it.
Maybe.
Watch it.
Okay.
Well, you're not gonna watch it
I don't know.
because they're titties.
No.
Okay.
There's other things in that show. Kinda.
What?
No, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Well, watch it. It's good.
Okay, Patrick, go watch it.
Another good one another good
not gonna watch
anime
Not gonna watch it.
anime thing that's on Netflix. Its original is called Blame, which is another CG 3D animated.
Oh, I hate that.
Me too. I don't like where that's going, but that show did it. I mean, it's good.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll check it
As
out.
long as story's there, sure. Why not?
That I can kind of get. That's why I can watch Godzilla. I'm just like the story's kind of cool, but God,
I hate.
if everything just had Attack on Titan animation, I think I'd be really happy. I like Attack on Titan's animation.
Me too. It's a cool style.
Yeah.
There is a casting call for the Halloween movie
Where? I want to be in it.
Yeah.
in California.
Let's fucking pack up the van.
You got to be between the ages of 20 and 70.
Really?
Perfect.
Okay, I fit the criteria so far.
And I guess you'll be working at a hospital.
Okay, cool.
So I'm guessing the movie's going to go a little bit further.
Danny McBride, we're on our way.
They said this was a sequel to the first one, correct?
Correct.
So this is them remaking Halloween 2? In a sense?
In a sense, I think, because Laurie's going to be older
I'm hearing
now.
there's a hospital scene.
We'll see what goes on, man.
We'll
I'm
see.
stoked for it. That fucking trailer, poster that they just released was fucking sick. I cannot wait for Halloween to come out. Hopefully on Halloween. That would be the perfect time.
Yes.
perfect.
RoboCop's writer is developing a sequel from the first movie. Because this is the trend that you do in Hollywood now.
Who the fuck actually likes RoboCop?
Hey, I do.
Okay, the original?
Yeah, of course.
That fucking remake was god-awful.
I didn't mind it.
It was fucking bad.
I didn't mind it. It was okay.
Yeah,
it wasn't
fucking nerd, that's why.
It wasn't as violent as the first one, and I was kind of disappointed in that, but it wasn't like, it didn't insult me. I love the first one.
It did not make my nipples hard, I will say that.
True.
If a movie doesn't
I
do
went
that,
there and went, meh.
Okay.
I wasn't excited for it. I was like, I don't want another one.
True.
I was like, well,
all right.
So the writer's developing a new one, a sequel from the original movie.
Okay.
So we're just going to discanon RoboCop 2, 3, and the TV series? Sure. Why not? Because all those sucked.
Yes, I agree. You got anything on Castlevania?
No. The Academy Awards for Best Picture. Will you stop telling me
it's so
I'm
loud? No, it's loud.
Good.
No, my ears.
Anyways,
why?
The Academy Awards for Best Picture. Get Out.
The Shape of Water.
The Shape of Water.
And Lady Bird.
I
Don't do Lady Bird.
I mean, I haven't
That's her directorial debut.
I haven't seen. Whoa.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Whoa. Before the feminist picks start hacking at me.
I'll punch you in the mouth.
I have not seen it yet. That's why I did.
You should.
I need to.
The thing about these three nominations is all three films are fucking solid.
And who are you going to pick?
Honestly, I kind of
Since this is a horror junkies, you got to pick between the two.
No, I don't. I actually want Lady Bird to win. If I'm going to be honest,
Mike.
Honestly, hear me out.
Uh-oh.
Shape of Water, I want all three of them to win.
Yeah.
Because they're all three great films. Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be between Jordan Peele and Gertrude.
Okay.
Because it's both their first fucking movie. So for their first movies, like the actress that plays in Lady Bird, she also directed the film.
Yeah.
So it's Jordan Peele's first film in her first film.
Is it Jordan Peele's first film? I thought he directed.
Oh, he did. Didn't he do Keanu?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. It was his first horror movie. So it's not his first director debut, but her for having such a strong positive reviews for that movie. I think she may get it.
You think she will?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if any of the three are gonna win. I'm gonna be excited.
Yeah, exactly.
They each deserve an Oscar. I hope he wins best soundtrack too.
Oh yeah, for
not
Shape
him,
of Water,
but the musical composer who
for Shape of Water.
Mm-hmm.
I think the music was perfect.
Yes, the movie was beautiful.
But I also think the best picture
should go to. I think it should go to Get Out. If it's gonna be down to the horror, if we're gonna go to just strictly horror, I think Get Out should win.
But it's not getting nominated just for best horror movie; it's just best picture.
Best picture. I know.
Which you think looked better?
I would say The Shape of Water.
Oh, of course. This is why I don't like this. They're gonna pit us all against it. Can we talk about something? Why the fuck did it not get a nomination?
Because it's
because
I don't know.
Because it was
because it didn't have a message.
But
it wasn't like a strong
don't fucking
social
talk
commentary like the other movies were.
That's true. I mean, but those movies, that's not right. Best Picture is the nomination. Like
I know, but
I'm just saying, even if it didn't get Best Picture, it should. I personally feel it should have been nominated because it made $700 million fucking dollars worldwide. That means this movie is doing something.
Yeah,
and it was shot beautifully. That movie was shot dark, and
I totally
it was
agree.
great. Well, no,
but the Academy Awards always overlook horror movies. That's why we don't really see horror movies. And this is a first, not a first,
I'm
but
just saying.
This is just like we've never seen this before.
That's true. I know. I'm just saying. God damn it, motherfucker! Could Bill Skarsgård not get Best Actor
for playing the clown?
Playing the clown. He played the clown well.
He played the shit out of that clown.
He played the fucking shit out of that fucking clown.
I don't know. It's all politics with these things. So.
I know.
Yeah, I think that they only nominated Get Out because if they didn't,
I would burn the fucking streets down.
Yeah, exactly.
If it did not get nominated.
Just like them football fans. Ellen Page is going to be in a horror movie.
Who?
Ellen Page.
Who's that?
Juno.
The girl?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about her.
Whatever. She's
What
going to be in a
movie is
zombie
she-
movie.
What if she listens to
It's called The Cured.
The Cured?
Yeah, that's it.
It's a zombie movie?
It's a zombie, and it's just that they get cured. They're all zombies, and they just get a cure, and they turn into non-zombies.
Yeah, we're in the end of their zombie thing now. I think.
I think so. I think the cure is just all these people are
The
going to
last movie's The Cure.
get, and that's
it.
So when this movie comes out, everyone just know that there will be no more zombie movies.
FX ordered What We Do in the Shadows TV series.
Hey, we knew about this.
Yeah, we did.
We spoke to the guy.
We talked to the guy.
We need that.
We spoke to the makeup. What was he? The makeup artist? No, the fucking.
He was the concept
director at Spooky Empire, and he was telling us all about this. How they were been filming pilots for a What We Do in the Shadows spinoff type of
TV series.
TV series, and just stay tuned because it's gonna be fucking great.
It is.
From what he told us.
I'm gonna go home and watch that tonight.
Yes. No Castlevania news, dude. Come on, I got renewed for 8 more episodes.
Oh, did it? I didn't see
season
that.
2 is coming out. I think the summer.
There's bigger news.
Castlevania.
That's great news.
Fucking perfect. Okay.
Good. I want more.
Okay. What else?
Showrunner for TNT's Snowpiercer, what we talked about last week on the show,
God damn it.
has already left the project. Not looking too good.
Just go ahead and kill it with fire.
They ain't paying these people enough.
Rob Zombie's sequel to Devil's Rejects
Okay, now this one,
shooting this March
Oh man.
this one I have some problems with
because they died in the end of the movie.
because they fucking died at the end of the movie. So we know that House of a Thousand Corpses is it before or
It's before.
before? Duh, because they're fucking alive still.
Yeah.
So if this is a sequel to Devil's Rejects, how do they just come back to life?
Maybe.
Because they got lit the fuck up. Like
Yeah, no, they got
you
shot.
can't-
They died.
Like, what if they like reincarnate back into their bodies or?
And this is all rumored, by the way.
I mean, who knows?
This is all rumored. It's not official, like this is going to be a sequel. But
I
or
don't,
that it's even going to be a Devil's Rejects movie.
I
There's
think
just an
everyone's just
untitled
pulling-
movie that
And
he's
it's-
filming in March.
And I think it's my thing. Here's what it's probably going to be. It can't be the Devil Rejects 2 because you can't.
That was what was said in the article, that it might be called that,
That
which is
would be
stupid.
dumb.
You just
Now,
name
if
it, give
this
it a different
was,
name.
If this was another movie based on those 3 characters, just name it something else and set it before the Devil's Rejects.
Yeah.
Simple. Like, I don't think he's going to make it a sequel, like, following up after that, because you can't. Unless one of them survives that shootout
Yeah.
and they get arrested, but I doubt the cops would even go to the fucking length of arresting them. They'd probably just shoot them in the head if they were, like, moving.
I have no idea.
Oh man.
Who the fuck knows?
Fuck Rob Zombie.
Yeah, I mean, no, okay. For the Devil Rejects movies, fuck no, because those are great.
Yeah.
Those 2 movies were, and 31 was fun.
I don't know. I feel like
What?
they can come back. Like maybe they make a deal with Satan and they come back and kill more people.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past Rob Zombie to make some crazy art.
Oh, like he did
Weird.
with Lords of Salem.
Yeah, I don't put it past him. I hope he doesn't do that because he would
I hope
lose.
this is just a different movie.
Yeah, I would lose interest so fast.
I don't want a sequel. It's a good 2 movie. Like
Yeah.
I'm okay with seeing more killing by that family.
Yeah, sure,
If
why
Captain
not?
Spaulding is to come back, of course I'm gonna fucking watch it.
do a spin-off movie.
Just do
Captain
a
Spaulding as a teenager.
why he became a clown. I got clown business.
Oh, Hollywood.
All right. Anything else,
We're
Patrick?
seeing your cards. We seeing your cards. Slayer's breaking up. They have a farewell tour.
Okay, I love Slayer, but good. Like, there's a certain time in a band's career when you should just stop. You know what I mean?
Like Conquer.
Yeah. And ooh, that's so.
Rip that scab off.
They just rip that shit off with fucking. But no, like Slayer's good. They put out a lot of great fucking albums. I honestly just, you know, I think it's time to just once the singer died, I've really stopped listening to them.
Yeah.
So I think it's actually good that they're like, kind of like, hey, farewell, like we're done. We've been around for fucking ever.
I went to a Slayer show once.
Nothing will ever top.
I'll never
Raining
go to one
Blood
again.
Ever, or God Hates Us All ever. Like you're done.
I went to a Slayer show once.
Elton John's done.
I went to a Slayer show once.
Did you go to Mosh Pit?
Yeah, and it was scary as fuck.
Yeah.
I would never go to a Slayer show ever again.
Bro, you guys trying to go see Bury Your Dead and Through the Eyes of Your Dead?
Yes.
If you could spell all that.
I don't want to because it'll take a while.
And you remember this game called P2, also known as
Silent Hill
Hills
production.
That's not going to be made ever?
You know I used to have that game on my PS4. I played it.
Yeah.
And I should have
played
kept
it.
And I should have kept it so I could have sold my PS4 for
millions of dollars.
Yeah.
That's what it was worth on the internet.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
When
they canceled it, when they said no, we're scrapping this game, you could still play it. It was still a playable teaser. So people were like, but you couldn't buy it on the PSN anymore or purchase it for free.
Yeah.
So people were selling their PS4 for like $800 with the game on it.
That's ridiculous.
Well, two fans are making remaking it for the PC.
Okay.
I'm okay with this.
I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna be him. I'm saying that right now. It won't have that touch because he makes those games, and it is him.
Have you ever walked into the front door area and look up when the ghost is looking over the stairwell?
Bro, I haven't played that game since fucking years ago.
There's I know it's different every time, but there's
I
a
remember.
screenshot where somebody did that and the ghost is just staring at them.
That game scared the fuck out of me.
And
like,
the fact that it was marketed and we didn't even know it was a fucking Silent Hill
it
game.
was just called PT. Yeah, I didn't know it was
so sick.
It was
Done by Guillermo del Toro. He helped make the game.
that's why they went and they made Death Stranding.
Death Stranding, yeah.
Oh my fuck.
Did you see the trailer for that?
Yeah, I've seen all the trailers.
So sick.
It still has no official release date.
No.
It's supposed to.
Makes me want to get
the
a
release
console,
date
though.
is December 31st, 2018. But that's just like a projected, that's not a set in stone date.
Yeah, like
That game is going to be hopefully they've been working
Nuckin'
on it. They've been working on it for 2+ years now.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be the game of the year. He's going to come out and just literally give us that fucking masterpiece that he's been working on for his entire life. And he's going to do a one and done, flick off the fucking gaming industry, and just be like, game of the year. Here it is.
damn.
Is that the one with Norman Reedus?
Yep.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus,
that
Del
one.
Toro, the guy who plays Hannibal Lecter in the Hannibal show. Also, he's in Star Wars Rogue One. I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, he is in
Any
Star Wars.
details, like about
Just watch the trailers. I honestly don't want to know what the game's about because the trailers are so fucking weird that you can't even figure
yeah.
out. You can't figure out
Yeah,
what the
no,
fuck's going
the
on at
trailers
all.
are very vague of what is the game is going to be about.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm
Just-
excited. It makes me excited as a non-gamer.
You should buy a console,
I should buy a
PS4,
console.
so we can play.
do it, man.
Do it, man. Do
Are
it.
you?
And then we can cross-platform.
Oh,
It's gonna
forgot.
be- it's gonna be-
This
it's gonna be-
podcast is also sponsored by Sony Pictures.
No, it's not.
Okay.
All right, so let's
Well,
fucking.
we lost that sponsor.
Oh, we lost that shit. The Honey Bun is our only sole sponsorship.
Squarespace. Because we're every podcast.
Squarespace. You guys like socks? Well, here's a 30-minute spiel about how you should buy some socks. Why?
I'm dying.
My
Oh yeah,
God.
let's give him an update. I was dying last week
Yeah, the reason we didn't have a show last week is because Patrick had
because I was pooping and throwing up at the same time.
he had
wonder
the,
if
he had
any
the
of these
plague.
Students can hear him just dying.
I hope so.
Oh, you should have been here last time. Some guy was staring at me,
It was fucking weird.
and I was like trying to tell the news, but I was like freaking out, and I was like, "This guy's looking at me."
And he knew he was making Patrick uncomfortable, so he came back and did it again. All right. Anyways,
If I ever
guys,
see that motherfucker again,
if you haven't,
What if he listens?
I hope he does. Anyways, guys, if you haven't already turned your phone off and said "fuck those guys," well, we're gonna get into it today.
I was pooping and throwing up at the same time last week.
Yeah, that's a rare event that
Had a
happens.
bucket on the toilet, man.
That's funny.
It was a nightmare.
All right, let's talk about some mirrors that are black. You, Patrick, start us
Well,
off.
when I look in the mirror,
When I look in the mirror,
I don't see black.
for those, shut up. For those of you who don't know, Black Mirrors, is it mirrors or mirror? It's Black Mirror, right? Yeah, Black Mirror is an anthology series exploring a twisted, high-tech world where humanity's greatest innovations and darkest intrigues collide. That's a good storyline.
That was a good reading, Mike.
Thank you. I try. It's a drama, sci-fi, thriller, and the future's bright.
Yeah, we thought it was appropriate to talk about on a horror podcast because I don't know, made me scared of my cell phone.
I mean, in itself, it is a horror-themed show. I mean, you think about it, there are crazy things that happens to these people, and if you think about society and the way things are, it's kind of a horror movie. Life is kind of like
I said, Black Mirror's is our modern day Twilight Zone.
There's like an
It is. I agree.
There's like an emphasis on the progression.
And if you don't agree with me, add at me, and we'll fight on Twitter.
So wait, is season 4 on Netflix yet or no?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I already watched it.
Okay, good. I like
What'd you think?
Honestly, pretty damn good.
Well, you heard it here, guys. Patrick Kilby says pretty damn good.
You heard it first.
Give my thumb of approval.
Like I said, I've watched season 1, 2, and I've watched some of season 3. I haven't finished it all yet. Sue me or whatever. But from what I've watched, every fucking one, I have not liked one yet. There hasn't been one I have not liked. I like them all.
Yeah.
You need to watch season 3. Have you seen the VR episode?
No.
The one with the spiders.
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
You need to see it.
That was scary. That's a good horror one.
That is a really good one.
But jumping into it, so Issa and I watched this because we were like, back when season 1 first got put on Netflix.
Okay.
And I was like, let's watch it. It looks cool. I don't have any idea what it's about. It's an anthology series. I knew that much about it. And we watched the first episode of season 1. And for those of you who don't know, season 1 it really puts you in the perspective of what the show's gonna be like. I'm talking about the episode where the man is told he has to fuck a pig.
Shock factor.
Shock factor.
Up the ass.
There's
Up the pig ass.
There is pig fucking in this episode.
Don't worry, it's not graphic. It's just kind of
Oh,
disturbing
dude, no,
and
it
unsettling.
Yeah, no, it is, and I think that's what's perfect about this show is it set the precedent. Like, our show is going to make you uncomfortable,
And that's the first episode too.
and it's the
And
first
there's no
episode.
other episode like it.
No,
Because like after that, it gets into like what kind of like the theme of the TV series is. Mm-hmm. I feel like the pig fucking thing is kind of like their hook.
yeah,
But when I tell people to go watch the show, I usually tell them to start with episode 2. I feel like that's a good start into figuring out how the show plays out. And I'm like, if you want to watch episode 1, you can. It's not a like need to watch, but it's a good episode.
no, you watch it.
Okay.
You watch episode 1. It's good for you.
Yeah.
It changes your life.
Yeah.
It ruined his marriage.
It ruined his whole life. He fucked a pig on
And
natural
then
television.
he's throwing up in the toilet. Like, I'm glad he didn't enjoy it. That would have been more fucked. He just fucks this pig and he's just like, hey.
And for those who haven't watched the show, he fucks a pig to save this princess
Yes.
that's been kidnapped, but she gets released like 30 minutes before he fucks the pig.
And the perfect thing about it is that everyone is glued to a screen.
Yeah, so she gets like thrown into like
She's in
the middle of like London.
Yeah, she's somewhere in London, and no one's on the streets. When you think of London, it's a major city because everyone is literally watching the Prime Minister
Fuck a pig.
So it's just a big wow shock factor.
Yeah.
It shows you like the links that someone in power has to sometimes maybe go through in order to save someone of royalty. Like, if this was anyone else, they would have been like, bye. But
Yeah.
since she was a princess, it's the cabinet's goal to like protect the sovereign.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but if you're not into it, you can definitely skip one because it is an anthology series, so nothing really falls up to each other.
And that's why like I can't really judge an episode like a season fully. But if the majority of all the episodes, and so far I've liked every episode in Black Mirrors, I think there's like 1 or 2 episodes where I'm kind of like meh about.
Yeah,
But
but
as of 4 seasons in, it's been solid.
yeah,
I haven't seen any like there's some like repeats of like some of the technology in the show, which is kind of like a lucid way of making them all connected.
yeah.
But like I haven't seen like
Yeah, like I feel like it's
concepts
the
repeated.
same. I feel like it's the same like people that are pulling the strings.
Do you have a favorite episode, Angel?
Favorite? Yeah, the VR one I mentioned earlier, honestly.
On season 3?
That was the first full episode that I watched like with full undivided attention, and I just like the theme of it, and it was pretty freaking trippy. So I do like that.
I think that's like the most horror like themed episode in
Is it
Black Mirror?
the infestation of vicious feral mutants?
No.
Shut Up and Dance playtest.
I think maybe.
Plain test.
I think it is revolutionary new gaming system, but soon, yeah. I haven't seen this one. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, it's sick, dude.
It's a good one.
Patrick, what about you, man?
Episode 2
Of season 1?
Yeah,
I do like episode 2.
because it's that American Idol one, and it stars the guy from Get Out,
Daniel Kaluuya,
which I think got him the job to be in that movie. Because in the end of the episode, there's a huge monologue that he has, which is fucking awesome.
yeah, that monologue was oh my god, perfect.
True acting too.
Yeah.
like you could just feel it, and I don't know. It dealt with a lot of cool like social commentary stuff, like our entertainment, like how they run that like their society over there. I don't know. It was very interesting. It caught my eye. Like the first episode definitely did, but I kept watching it.
Yeah,
because of episode 2.
Episode 2, I really enjoyed as well. Like
It's just a completely different tone of a show.
It is an easier watch. There's nothing really crazy. Like I mean, it is crazy.
I was
Don't get me
expecting
wrong.
something crazy.
Yeah, same. But it is a really good commentary on how reality TV ruins our lives.
Yeah.
Pretty much. How we love to look up to these false people who really don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to be famous, for your 15 minutes of fame.
And then and the cool thing about the episode is like there wasn't like a revolution or like a breaking of the man. Like he became famous just from that monologue and became like a personality on television.
He does it every day. Like with the broken glass to his throat and stuff like that. So it's kind of funny, like how he's speaking out
against them,
it,
and then he joins,
becomes it.
Which is again like that's why I kind of like the show, because it has a lesson, but it doesn't really go full on with it.
Yeah,
and it will just show you like it will show you the reality of it.
Yeah,
if that's a best way to say like this. The show has a well grounded understanding of like reality and how we would react and how would we as people react to those things. You know what I mean?
Situations, yeah.
Especially my other favorite one, which I'll mention later, but episode 3 of season 1.
Oh my god!
With the memories?
Yeah, with the fucking eye. That
episode fucked me.
Oh my god!
Because I put myself in that in that scenario, because like I've definitely been in relationships and I felt insecure, and I'm like, oh, who the fuck you fucking, and shit like that. And
he was also fucking.
Yeah.
The thing of that one, though, what I like both about that is both parties were at fault. Like they both had, like, he was. For those of you who don't know, they have like these things in their eyes that are integrated to their memory,
glass.
And it has like you can record events in your real life and go back and watch them. And it came to a point where when he was fucking his wife, he was watching other videos of girls that he had sex with. Correct? Or was it?
It was his wife.
It was old videos.
It was like them in the beginning of the relationship when the sex was hot.
He was tired. Of he was feeling monotonous and monotony in his relationship.
Yeah, but so she was too, though.
Yeah,
because she was doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Which is like when they introduced that concept into the show, I was like, that's very interesting. Like,
because I feel like
they're just having like
they're just
normal sex.
But
Like it's like boring.
In their mind, they're having like the best sex of their fucking life, which I think is like. That one I feel like is the more true to how humans would react to that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You give us that technology to where we can record things and capture moments in our head and recall them instantly. I feel like nothing would meet our expectations anymore.
Yeah, and the cool thing about that episode is like you watch it in the perspective of like what he knows, and you already have like, oh, he's just like a drunk asshole.
Exactly.
And you're like, he's just being ridiculous,
and then you get her,
and then the fucking story flips,
and you're just like, fuck,
and it just brings you to depression.
Great writing. Almost every episode it has great writing. I don't where the fuck they're getting the writers from, where they.
Well, the first 2 seasons were made in Britain, and I think it was made by BBC network. I'm not too sure.
Well, usually a lot of it's BBC.
Yeah. And then I think season 3 and 4 is when Netflix bought it out and started producing the shows, which is why I think we've gotten less like British actors in the show.
Which
and
sucks.
It's whatever. It still has held up a certain tone into the show, which it still feels like this is still Black Mirror.
Yeah. And that title, man, Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Like, what a great title.
It's
I think we talked about this on a previous episode.
Probably a long time ago.
Yeah, when we made the comparison of like the smartphone.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what
it's
the
a Black
meaning
mirror,
of the
it's a
mirror.
screen. Television, yeah.
Television screens, anything that has a black mirror, in the sense, what we are in the sense glued to in our society, all of our handheld devices, and
what do you do when it's powered off?
you lose your fucking mind. I'll tell you, that's what I do.
Yep.
I'm not afraid to say that I'm addicted to my cell phone.
You are addicted to your cell phone.
I know. I'm itching right now. I need that.
We need a constant flow of information.
Yeah.
I need the information.
Now.
Black Mirror, like you said, I agree with you. It being our times Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Because it is. Now, is it as sci-fi? I mean, it's sci-fi. Is it as...
It's not like as like... It's not the same as Twilight Zone, obviously, because Twilight Zone has dug into other stuff and went deeper into other things as well.
Especially for its time.
Yeah. As for Black Mirror, it has kind of like a certain like
it's based
path of where it goes.
Yeah.
But it still keeps you on the edge of your seat, and it's still suspenseful, and it's still like good, you know?
Yeah.
I wonder if like whenever they decide to stop making it, if they're ever gonna bring it back full circle.
Like what?
I don't know. Like it somehow tie in every single episode.
Well, they have. If like I said in other episodes, like especially in season 4, they've talked and mentioned other technologies that's been in previous episodes.
So that's cool. That there's
like
that
the memory thing has been brought up again.
multiple times. Okay.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's just like that's like their way of like loosely connecting all the stories together.
Hey, we're not gonna tell you everything's connected because that's boring. But
here's
a
some
little
fun
bit
little
of
Easter eggs to be like, okay, well, this technology is in this episode and that episode, so obviously those two are connected.
Yeah, I like that. That's good writing, in my opinion. Like where if you can just loosely connect things, and people will be like, oh wow, that's from that episode, and then draw from that, and like where could it go from here? One of my favorites, it was White Bear. I thought that was a cool one. I actually want to cosplay as that character with the
I can see you
with the
doing
shotgun.
Yeah.
Because the entire time I was lost.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why are they after her? Why is everyone just and it's perfect. It's another social commentary on like we're always filming things.
Yeah, that's in season
1. Or no, 2.
2.
Season 2.
Yeah.
We have to film something going on.
Yeah.
And then you feel sorry for this, so you're like, what the fuck's going on? Who is she? Why are these people after her? And you come to find at the end that she's a fucking piece of shit who murdered a little girl with a lung, and she's on this like reality show almost.
Yeah, like a Truman Show.
Yeah,
type of thing.
I just love how like they can really just fuck with. I love that the show fucks with you so hard, makes you somewhat care for a character in a brief time, and then in 2 seconds say, nah, fuck her, fuck this guy. They're actually a piece of shit. And this is why they're being tortured or tormented this way.
Which is kind of just like reality.
Yep.
But
I like Shut Up and Dance.
Shut Up and Dance is a good one.
I haven't seen that one.
That's well, I don't want to spoil too much, but it's like there's people telling people what to do. Like like they have a set like message system that they get from this entity, and it tells them to do certain tasks, and they don't explain why.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And my all-time favorite, season 2, the Christmas special.
I don't think I watched the Christmas special.
Ah, dude, it's so good. All right, so the Christmas special is kind of cool because it's one story, but there's 3 different stories inside of it, which is fucking cool.
Huh.
And it's super depressing.
That's good. The White Christmas?
Yeah.
Huh.
And season 4 did something similar with this with their last episode where they have, it's called the...
My boy John Hamm's in it.
Oh,
I love that man.
He's in it. He's in the fuck of it.
You can look at a picture of John Hamm and lose yourself.
I want him to play Batman.
I watched all 7 seasons of Mad Men in a week and a half.
How was Mad Men?
It's good.
I need to watch it.
It's really good. If you invest the time, it's a good story.
True.
You want more after the end of the season.
Takes place in the 1960s, right?
And all the way up to the 70s, yeah.
It's about the women, right?
Advertising. No.
Okay.
Advertisement. All right. Not horror, but love John Hamm. And I would love to see John Hamm as Batman.
Right.
That'd be fucking perfect. Right.
He's got a face for it.
He does have the face for it. And
The chin.
he has the chin.
Yeah.
That's
He
the
has
most
the fucking
important part.
chin for it.
To play Batman. To play Batman.
Speaking about Batman, real quick, have you guys seen that Batman, Lord Batman, the animated movie that's coming out, where it's set in
Oh, you talking about Ninja Batman?
it's not Ninja Batman. It translates to Lord Batman. I just watched
Ninja Batman?
No, it's not. They're not ninjas. There's a huge difference from ninja and samurai.
Konnichiwa.
Shut up. Huge difference from ninja and samurais.
I saw a title that said Ninja Batman, so
That's because someone's an idiot and thought I know how to read Japanese and I'm going to translate it. I just watched the actual official plot detail that was translated to English, and it comes out the Lord Batman, and he travels through time to come back into that era of Japan.
Yeah.
And the Joker is in control. So it's up to him, and he's like, I had no Batmobile or Bat Cave, so he has to become a samurai and defeat the Joker. It's gonna be fucking sick, is what it's.
yeah, but it's also 3D animation.
It looks good though.
Yeah, it does look
that
good.
3D animation looks fucking fantastic though.
Is that gonna be Netflix?
No,
Oh.
no, it'll get released though. It'll be released in
VOD.
Japan probably first, and then it'll probably
already in Japan.
It'll take a while to be subbed, probably over here, so we can see it. So,
dubbed.
no, fuck that. If you watch dubbed anime, you're a loser
I watched dubbed anime.
because you're a loser. Sub is always the way to go.
I like Dragon Ball Z Super dubbed
oh my.
because those are the voices I grew up with. You gonna take a shit on my childhood now?
Yeah, fuck your childhood.
So back on Black Mirrors.
Back on Black Mirror.
Yeah, if you like John Hamm, there's a whole bunch of him on that episode.
Whole bunch of man.
Yeah, but like I said, season 4 did something similar with it's called the Black Museum, and it's three different stories into one episode.
Oh, okay.
I think it seems like every other season they're probably gonna do that.
That's cool,
Which
though.
is cool.
No, that is cool.
If it works for a story, why the fuck not?
Do it.
Y'all need to watch season 4.
I'll get on it. I have
It's
a
so
lot
good.
of things to watch.
Yeah, I
a
know.
lot of things. I still have to
gotta
see
catch
Jigsaw. Jigsaw is finally on VOD, so I can rent it and not want to cry myself because of the fee to see it at the theater. I also
I watched it for free on the Movie Pass.
for free with my Movie Pass.
This episode of Horror Drugs is brought to you by Movie Pass.
Oh my god!
Because fuck paying for movies.
Oh, that's a great thing. Anything else on Black Mirror? I mean, I don't want to spoil every episode.
No.
Plus, we can't talk about every fucking episode. We'd be
'Cause y'all
here for
didn't
a
see
long
every
time,
episode.
and I haven't seen every episode exactly. But
I'll send you a list of what episodes to watch though by order
okay, that's fine. I like
for
that.
season 4 at least.
When it comes down to it, Black Mirror, I think, is probably one of the better TV shows that's being released and produced right now,
Especially on Netflix.
especially on Netflix.
The Punisher.
Okay, well,
But that's a different genre.
yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, just from the complex storylines, the use of commentary almost in every episode.
Yeah, in every episode.
I'm really looking forward to the Star Trek episode.
Yeah, you are.
As soon as I saw it, and I was like, I need to watch it. Fuck.
Yes,
and
you
I
do.
always forget that it's an anthology TV series, and I want to watch it in order. But I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter where I start. You can just watch any episode, and you're fine.
Like I said, I'm gonna write you a list.
Yeah, write me a list, and I'll post that list online so people can watch it maybe in that order. Maybe it's cool, maybe it's not. Who knows?
Yeah.
Patrick Kilby tried a thing. That's all that matters.
I did. I tried a thing and it worked.
Good job, Pat Kilby. What else? Anything else? Pat Angel, what have you watched lately other than Mom and Dad? We haven't heard from you in a while, so what kind of horror movies have you watched lately?
Crap. I watched Day of the Dead, and it was
Bloodline?
so bad.
Patrick told me.
It was so fucking bad.
Terrible. It felt like a sci-fi movie, like a sci-fi channel movie.
Just, there was no character attachment with any. Usually with the zombie movies I watch, I get attached to the characters, but these I was just like, no.
His daughter is working on a movie.
Really?
Yeah.
George A. Romero's?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
On a Of the Dead movie series. I think she's picking up on the last film where he left off.
Was that
Please don't say it's Survival.
No, I don't know what movie it was. The last movie
was god awful.
No, this movie hasn't been released yet.
No, I'm talking about my last experience with George A. Romero movie.
Oh yeah,
Survival of the Dead.
Yeah, that was
god awful.
But I don't know. I read something somewhere, and apparently she's gonna pick up on a movie or do a movie. So we'll see. You know, she's younger, so she kind of knows. Not to say George A. Romero doesn't know, but I feel like he did kind of lose touch with his zombie movies a little bit. He kind of went crazy there for a little bit with this shit.
Yeah, no respect.
Put some respect on my name. So I like to see maybe where she goes with it. Anything else, man? Come on.
I saw
Happy Death. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was. I finally got around to watching it.
Did you like it?
I haven't seen it yet either.
I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was...
If you watch it as a tongue-in-cheek, like kind of like how you watch Scream,
yeah,
it's a good time.
It's a decent film.
If you watch it as a literal horror movie and
you want it to be a horror movie, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, this is generic as fuck.
When you pizza, when you should have French fried, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah, and it does not explain why
it happens.
It happens at all.
That's sad because
and there's a point where it gets a little cheesy.
Well,
of course,
it does. I mean, wasn't her roommate obsessed with her? Like,
yeah, it doesn't explain why she's living the same day over and over again.
To be her friend, pretty much, and the girl was just like, "No, fuck you." Like,
"No, fuck you."
Eat my cupcake.
Yeah, but it didn't explain why she kept repeating the same day over and over again.
Me either. I mean,
what?
I didn't comprehend that either. Like,
they never explain why.
Yeah, so that's just a really big bad plot hole.
Yeah,
that's like the whole point of your fucking movie. Is she's reliving the entire the same day every day. So it's kind of pretty important how the fuck that's happening.
Movie's all about just being a good person.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I
saw Bright.
How was that?
With Will Smith.
How was that?
Not good.
And they got a second one coming.
I don't know why.
I don't either. The only cool thing about that is the people who made the orc mask is from... I follow them on Instagram. They're called Immortal Mask. And I follow them like for a super long time now. And they're like, oh, our masks are in the movie Bright. And I'm like... I'm sorry.
A cool world, but
not executed.
So many plot holes.
I imagine. At first I thought it was a
so
TV.
Many stupid things.
I thought it was a show.
No.
It probably would have done better as a show.
No.
Nope. Okay. Well,
it was shit all around.
We tried.
Yeah.
But I don't think
give it a watch.
Give it a watch. Watch Bright if you want to. If not, that's okay. But watch Lord of the Rings. That'll do it for you. All 3 of them.
You got 6 out.
Only 3. There's only 3 Lord of the Rings movies.
There's only 3. Anything else, Patrick?
No Hobbit.
Okay. Anything else though? On the horror side of the world?
Oh yeah, forgot we do a horror podcast. What did I watch? Oh, I watched Tokyo Ghoul, the live action movie.
How was that? As every live action movie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I watched. Have any of you watched Into the Fucking World on Netflix?
No, but I've heard great things.
I need to fucking watch.
So they're about 22 minutes long. They're short. A lot of monologue. Get ready for a lot of monologue.
That's fun.
Beautiful. I fucking love it. It's cool as shit. It's unique. I've never seen anything like it before.
Is there a dog?
There's no dog.
No speaking dog.
No speaking dog. It's short. I think there's only like 8 episodes or 7 episodes. But it's definitely worth the watch. It's weird. It's awkward. They're fucking 2 high school kids that are weird and awkward. So it's beautiful. I fucking love that shit. I'm on like episode 7. I think I got 1 more left. And I'm like, God damn it. How did we get here? But I'm very excited for it. If you haven't watched it, do watch it. I'm not going to tell you anything. Maybe we'll do an episode on it in a couple of weeks.
New thing that's on Netflix? A lot of new stuff on Netflix.
They dropped a lot of stuff today. There's like a new original film. It's called The Open House.
Yeah, that's what I was about to mention. I heard it was good.
I'm going to watch it. I added it to my list. I watched it. It has the guy that played in 13 Reasons Why. The main actor, the boy, he's in it. So we'll see. I mean, it looks cool. The town looks.
Like
It's one of those small.
Throw up.
It's one of those small town weird horror movies where the people are fucking weird, and this house is weird apparently. So we'll see.
Oh, like everything's kind of like.
It's like there's a part of like everyone knows each other in this small town.
Like some Stepford Wives shit.
Everyone knows everyone.
But it's like everyone. It's not just the wives. It's like everyone in the town kind of like does weird shit.
Even the neighborhood baby knows everybody in the neighborhood. Even the neighborhood dog.
I don't know.
That goes, ruff, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
And sometimes he speaks.
Sometimes he speaks.
I'm tired of this. Oh god. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're done. I think this is a good.
It's getting weird.
I think it's Patrick. Stop.
That's Scooby as a villain.
Oh my god. All right, guys.
What would you wake up Scooby Doo's in your ear?
I would ask him how he got in my house.
I feel like he'd sound like a creep.
What if you're tied down to your bed?
Okay, well, I'm already like this
He's in
every
your
night.
ear.
Anyways, let's end this because it's getting real fucking weird.
Why do we always have to stop it when it gets weird?
Because we can't get too weird. There's a weird line, and if we cross it, there's no going back.
Hold on.
Okay.
I didn't do Horror Junkies to be censored.
You're not being censored.
To be there would be a line.
You're not being
censor?
You're not being censored. Being censored.
Oh, you're stopping me when I'm getting weird.
Okay. Well, anyways,
yeah, I would too.
As usual, guys, I'm Mike.
I'm Pat.
I'm Angel.
Patrick's gotta go to the fucking
Stay tuned.
store.
See if I get arrested for killing a prostitute.
That's not gonna happen, I promise. But yeah, as usual, stay weird and check out us next week when we
see what's in my trunk.
See what's inside Patrick's trunk.
You've been listening to the Phantom Podcast Network on DownrightCreepy.com. Follow us on iTunes and SoundCloud for more creepy shows.